Hello everybody, my name is Denny Giannetti, and as you can tell by the title of this video, I do think more young men should get into mountain biking. Now, that's not just to say that I think men can't or haven't been able to get into mountain biking, but this is a topic that I've kind of wanted to cover for a little while now, and after I had my interview with Evan of Venture MTB, he had mentioned he thinks more young men should get into, mountain biking, and I tended to agree with him. But I didn't really think about it. I just kind of agreed and moved on. I see so much stuff going on in the world because we're all chronically online. You're listening to this online, unless somehow you've hacked my computer. But hopefully that's not the case. I see it feels like a lot of young guys kind of feel like, they don't have a direction. And, I just turned 33, so maybe I'm not the most qualified to talk on this subject, but I don't want to see some of these guys go down a poor direction. There's so many of these online grifters that take these guys who kind of lack, kind of float down the river, so to speak, and, they make them feel like a victim. And while you might be going through something and you might have something going on, you might not be super confident in yourself, you might have, some issues, with depression or something. I think that this sport is a great way to kind of get over that. I've only been riding this is now my third year, and I've just met so many amazing people. And I think a lot of young guys are a little bit confused, and I think they might be a little unsure as to, what is okay, what is masculine, what is not. And I'm here to tell you, for whatever my opinion is you're, masculine can mean whatever you want. It could be whatever you want. You could, you don't have to listen to these idiots online, these misogynistic assholes or these grifters who fool you into thinking that you're part of something bigger. And, it's just, they're either getting paid to tell you this or, like the idiot Andrew Tates of the world. I don't want to see young men go down that. I think a lot of guys sometimes don't feel super comfortable, expressing how they feel. And, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is just about every time. When I do videos like this isn't the first time. I'm more than comfortable with showing myself and kind of bearing it all, quote unquote. I for a long time was not super comfortable with, doing therapy and seeing people for issues with, my obsessive compulsive disorder and, my depression. But, after a while I realized, I had to help myself, and I could just sit around all day and be upset, or I could do something about it. Now, it obviously helps, to talk to somebody, and, if you need medicine, that's your prerogative. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not a doctor. I wouldn't ever do that. But along with this sport, this sport really helped me get over the hump with kicking a lot of bad habits. I'm a very risk-averse kind of guy, and doing this sport has kind of brought me out of my shell a little bit. And I know if you watch the videos frequently and, you have followed me or watched any of my videos in the past, I'm a pretty outgoing guy, but I like to do it within my comfort zone. And more importantly, obviously doing it safely, but this sport has really helped me kick my drinking habit, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I've had a great group of like-minded people that I consider to be amazing friends, and they've helped me in more ways than I could ever thank them. And I'm okay with sharing this, and I want more people to share this. So my I guess my ultimate goal here, as this video wraps up, is just to say, if you feel like you need a change or something's wrong, maybe look towards mountain biking. You know, everybody's so positive, everybody's working towards a goal, everybody's lifting each other up, and you'll probably find more than likely that it becomes an obsession and you just can't think of anything else, and it gets you on the right path, and it helps you with things that you thought maybe you wouldn't be able to get over. So don't listen to these idiot grifter assholes online. Pick up and go ride a bike, or, you know, at the very least, if you have something going on, go talk to somebody about it. Again, I'm just a guy. These are just my opinions, but